Oh my god, it's 6%? No, you can't be serious. Battery? How are you 6? Oh, I did do something. Hey guys, Colleen here. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, the white elephant in the room, yes, is my Vanity unit. Homeboy did deliver, but if you're new and you're wondering what I'm talking about, go to my previous video. I will link it in the cards above, so you can get up to speed on what's been happening with me health wise, and of course my makeup vanity situation, which has now been resolved. So yeah, let's get into our, or at least my February favorites, because February is gone, guys. February 2020, Carnival 2020 is gone. What is going on with 2020? I find it's flying really fast. But anyhow, if you are interested to see what I've been loving for the month of February, stay tuned. Before we start this video, congratulations to the winner on my last giveaway. Please make sure to DM me so that we could arrange for me to get your prize to you. And just be on the lookout. This month, March, is my birthday month, so I will have another giveaway, so be on the lookout for that announcement. The only way you would know is if you are subscribed to my channel and you are watching my videos. So yeah, back to regularly scheduled program. Alrighty, so your girl has a little bit of everything here, so let's dive into it. Now, for those who live in Trinidad and Tobago, tell me, do you find like the weather has been extremely hot and dry? Because for me, oh my gosh, like as soon as I step out of my house, or as soon as I step out of the car or the office, it is blazing hot, and I find my skin has been really reacting because of the weather. So you know, to like soothe my skin and hydrate my skin, I have been using more hydration or hydrating mask and serums, as opposed to using more clay based mask when I'm doing my skincare routine. And these two I have been loving. It is the Freeman Soothing Watermelon and Aloe Cooling Gel Mask. This is a 10-minute mask that I like to use during the day when it's like really hot. A good tip is to pop this in the fridge and then put the mask on. It feels so good. The other one I've been using is the Hydrating Cactus and Cloudberry. Now this one is a sleeve-on sleeping mask. I use this during the night time just to like plump up the skin, so I would put this in addition to my hydrating serums at night, and basically my skin feels plumper and fresher the next morning. I've been loving. Now I would have featured a video dedicated to this particular product, and since then I have been using it and I am in love with it, to the point where I'm like, I don't know how I lived. I don't know my life before this product, using this product. And as a P. Louise eye base. Now this is rumor 2. I tend to use this more often than the others. especially when I'm doing more colorful looks, brighter looks, I use this. But this makes my eyeshadows stay on whole day, at least till I am ready to take them off. This is a workhorse of a eye base, and I mean, I don't know how I was living my life pre-P. Louise, but I am so happy I've jumped on the bandwagon. It's one bandwagon that I actually am happy, you know, I jumped on. But yeah, love this. I really have been loving these AOA Alexis lashes. Now this is a 6-pack here. They do have them individually for like $1, but you get more bang for your buck with this, because this is about $5 or under $6 for 6 lashes, so you're paying less than $1 per lash. And this particular style, the you can see here, let's just watch the glare, it has an invisible band, right, and it sticks onto your lash line with ease. So I know for like those who are beginners to lash application, it will certainly be easier if you try out a lash like this. Plus the style and flair of it is so very natural. It blends in seamlessly with my lashes that you really have to like look really closely to know that they aren't mine. But I really have been loving these. And I mean, for the makeup artists, if you have clients in particular who are a little more intimidated, not as secure in wearing one of those full dramatic lashes, these are actually quite good to use on clients, especially ones who are first time makeup wearers or first time full lash wearers. They aren't accustomed. This is very comfortable on the eye. You just have to snip off the ends to fit your eye length, but other than that, they fit seamlessly. I wanted to go with more, I guess, muted blushes for the very intense eye looks that I created. The first is the Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo. This one is in Papaya Pop. I really don't see anybody from Trinidad and Tobago talking about these, but I mean, if you go on the internet, it's a bit of hit and miss with these, but I love them because you get the best of both worlds. You get a blush shade and then a highlighter shade, and then you can mix it, swirl it, and get like a more luminous blush. This one in particular is a beautiful flush of color to my complexion, and it just looks, it makes me look like I have a healthy glow from within. It's really nice. The next one, this one, I hate recommending stuff that is no longer available, but just in case there is a local seller who may actually have this, you know, and you're interested. This is the Jouer Rose Cut Gems blush and cheek topper palette. The shade in particular that I have been loving is one called Crystalline here. Again, it's the same kind of peachy matte blush. I've been loving this one, and I've been loving this one here, like lighter flushes of color on the face, nothing too heavy. This I picked it up from, I don't know if Beautylish may still have it. You can check out Beautylish. I purchased mine there, and I bought this at 30% off its retail price. Have been in love and rotating two palettes in particular. The first is a very affordable one, and that is the Juvia's Newman palette. I would have purchased this on sale. It was It cost me about $8 at the sale price. I think Juvia's has a 40% discount on their site right now. I could be wrong, it may have finished, but I remember seeing an email that they were having 40% off, and I just love the color story of this palette. Like, it's colorful, but it's like muted colorful, which I enjoy. This pinky green shade here and this vomity looking orange. I know it's bad descriptions, but they translate so well on the face, especially my complexion. Deeper complexions would enjoy, would enjoy this palette. This center shade here is divine. Like, let me just take a swatch. Like, look at that. This makes a perfect highlighter shade if you want a all-encompassing palette. The next one, and I have not done a video on this yet, the reason being I wanted to try it out first because I had my reservations on it, because in person, because of the components in the palette, and that is my, well, the Tati Beauty Volume 1 Textured Neutrals palette. She has since come out with something called the Blenderful that I think I might get. I didn't want to get it at first, it looked very gimmicky. However, the more I've been seeing people using it, the more I've been intrigued by it, and I really like interested to like try it out. Now it does come with a huge mirror, and this is the color story here. This is what I rocked for work for a lot of days as well. On the days I did not use the Nomad palette. I have not touched the glitter shades at all, so I really can't give you any feedback on how they perform, but the mattes blend beautifully, the shimmers are divine, and the metallics are really good, especially like when you wet a brush and dip it in. It's, I wouldn't say it's foily, but it's a good metallic. But I really like the mattes in this. Two here are two Complexion products that I really have been loving, and the reasons are very interesting. Now the first is the Tom Ford Waterproof Foundation and Concealer. This is freaking expensive. Like, I think this is my most expensive foundation in my collection. This beat out Patnograph. And I think sorry, that he has since come out with an even more expensive foundation that, I'm sorry guys, I am not purchasing. I am not buying $150 US foundation. This one I think is about 80 something, which is obscene. But the color of this foundation is absolutely divine. It looks like my skin, and the thing is, I have noticed that since my surgery and being more indoors than ever, my complexion has faded a little bit, so foundations that match me like spot on are a little too warm, a little too deep for my complexion, and I tend to have to tweak it a lot for it to match, or else it'll look like a mask. But this one I don't have to do much tweaking to it. It runs, the undertone is very neutral, which I like. You don't find many foundations that run neutral. I think the only one for me that ran neutral, which again is a spot on match, is the Lancome Tint Idol, which I need to repurchase. I need to buy a new one because the one I have is running low. But this one, oh my gosh, and I'm like, why did I have to fall in love with this expensive foundation? But guys, oh my gosh, this foundation, oh, don't go and buy it, don't feel obligated to buy it, it's expensive. But for those who are interested, you basically look like a porcelain doll after you put this on. Now the next complexion product I have, thank God, is more on the affordable drugstore end, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. My friend Deidre said, Colleen, you need to try this. This concealer is bomb.com, and you know, McGill did not lie. This concealer is like, this could rival my Maybelline concealer, that's to tell you, the one with the little puff to the top. Now the shade I got here is 410 Almond, which isn't a very bright shade. I use this more so like on everyday, where I'm not doing too much of a glam look. But oh yeah, this blends out. It's so creamy, it doesn't like settle into fine lines or anything like that. But I think I will get a brighter shade so that I could have a brighter under eye highlight, you know. Okay. Last two items and we're done with this video. Now this is a more amplified scent to the original one, and is the original one that I fell in love with initially, and then I picked this one up just by chance. And this one is even more vibrant than the original. You're like, Colleen, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, it's the Lancome La Vie est Belle Eclat. Is it Eclat? Eclat. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Perfume. No, this one is a variation of the original La Vie est Belle perfume. The Eclat basically is this kind of divoted bottle, but this perfume is even more amplified than the original. The original is great, but if you could handle that in your face, could last whole day. No, the original lasts whole day as well. But that, oh my god, like, what are you wearing? This, oh my gosh. I will put the notes of the fragrance. I'm not even going to begin to describe the scent. All I can tell you, this smells damn good, and it's a very specific scent. Like, you wear this and people who know of this perfume can tell you off the cuff that you are wearing this perfume. Okay, now the last favorite I have is, of course, my Vanity. Now granted, I've only had it for a day basically. It's still a February favorite. That's to tell you how good it is, because, and I'll insert a clip somewhere in here where you kind of get an overview. But this unit, oh my gosh, I sat down, did measurements, and to tell you how, when the guys installed it, they were impressed with how precise my measurements were. Shout out to my maths teacher. Shout out, your maths actually came back and worked for you, girl. Here, you know. But yeah, and the great thing about this this unit, it has everything that I would need. It's a one-stop shop. I'm surprised at how quickly I filled it up, but there is room to grow in it. Not to say that it will encourage me to go out and buy more makeup. I really am trying to slow down on my makeup purchases, and I mean, in the clip you'll see why. Because the girl got a lot. She got a lot of makeup. You understand? Don't judge. There's a makeup channel. You understand? If you don't like this kind of thing, I don't know why you here, but this is for the makeup lovers, the beauty lovers, you understand? But, and what I liked about this unit, because of my design, is that I wanted big wide drawers that I could pull all the way out and see everything, even the babies in the back, because my old unit was so limiting to me because of how much I owed. Things that I loved that fell to the back used to be forgotten because they were in the back, and it used to frustrate me because I didn't have a good overview, a good lay of the land in terms of what I own and what I use, and because of that, things weren't used evenly, you know, in, you know, a rotation. I literally had to check my inventory list. Yes, your girl has an inventory list, and try and rotate from there. But this year now, yeah, your girl have a better lay of the land. As you can see, it comes with a electrical outlet, 2 for a USB cord, so I could charge my phone, I could charge my tablet, I could charge, you know, my curling iron, I could plug it in, or my dryer and stuff like that. Yes, I designed that. It comes with like the dimmable lights, and the light bulbs that I purchased are the LED ones that are very bright but gives off no heat whatsoever. So you know your girl loving that feature, loving it, loving it, loving it. And the only thing I need to do now is to try and organize the drawers the way I want. So I wouldn't show you everything that's going on right now because they aren't all organized. They're like 12 drawers, so I only organized a few of them, you know. But let me know in the comments below if you want makeup collection storage video. So yeah, so it is definitely a favorite. The fact that it met my needs and requirements and was immediate, yeah, favorite. In a 1 day time record, that there is a recorded deal. But anyhow, so that is it for my February 2020 favorites. I hope you liked this video. If you are new, please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and comment on this video, and share this video with your friends and family. Let them know that, hey, there is a person from Trinidad and Tobago who does beauty reviews and makeup looks, you know.